Now a little bit. So, yes, I am so glad to be here with you. And we will wait a little bit until midnight here in West Europe. It's 1 o'clock, also Friday in Romania and East Europe, and 6 o'clock New York time. So I tried to find an hour to see how we can be here together for a small talk. Yeah. Yeah, nice. I'm so glad to be here with you and to have a small discussion. Yeah. And to see who is coming and yeah, take a look on the clock. Sometimes we need our glasses. So to see the hour. Yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah. So we will start a little bit. We wait a little bit to see what is happening, and when the people are coming in, it will be a pleasure. Yes. So, welcome to the small talk. So it's this good evening. It's also here night. So, but it was a pleasure for me just to find a way for the one which are speaking English just to communicate with you. So I try to find an hour which is a little bit comfortable for me as midnight, but okay, half an hour it's no problem. And we are having a lot of subjects. Yes, very, very interesting subjects. Yeah. So we are waiting a little bit because it's not midnight, it's not 6 o'clock. So I see the people are coming in. Thank you very much. So it is also a pleasure for me to have you all here. And I started a new format this week. It's about small talk, just to discuss a half an hour about important subjects for all of us. So for me, it was very important to see, okay, we are having a lot of changes worldwide, and we cannot change outside, but we can change something for us inside. And I think it's the most important thing nowadays to concentrate on ourselves. How can we develop ourselves? So this is the most important thing to develop yourself, to be yourself, to reach your potential. And I took a look what happened in the United States, which are the top 3 subjects when we are talking about personal development. Yes, it's the same thing like in Germany, for example, with mindfulness and stress management. It seems to be worldwide that the people have to be aware what happened in their life. We are having all a little bit more pressure than normal. The speed is now very high, the changes are coming, and yeah, what shall we do? We need to calm down. We need to find techniques just to be ourselves and not to let the stress destroy our mental health, our health also. So if you are not mental and totally healthy, you are having problem with the body. So this is a cycle, and you have to assure that both of them are in order. So mindfulness and stress management, so you have to be aware where you are, you have to realize that you have to do something. Because stress can go in an extreme case in a burnout. You are out of order and so on. It's the best, the worst case, but you are having a lot of phases until there. So you have to be aware. You have to calm down. You have to be with yourself. You have to learn to love yourself. And you have to go in a quiet modus. You have to go in meditation. So it's no, how should I say, nothing new that the meditation are having a lot of impact of us, and also the trends in this direction meditation, just to distress me, mental and physical. It's very important. It's yoga. There are a lot of things which are now on the market, just to have to be grateful, to learn how to enjoy your life, how to manage just to eat healthy and so on. So it's a complex nowadays. What shall we do in this area? And it is very, very important. Stress management and mindfulness is number one. There are other countries where number one is, for example, emotional intelligence. And emotional intelligence and stress management, in fact, are together. And if we go to the second subject, which is, for example, in USA, leadership and emotional intelligence. So it's very compact, very intensive, because you can talk as the first subject, mindfulness is one subject, then stress management is the other one, but it's compact in first place. Then we go to the second place, which is very important for the people, is leadership and emotional intelligence. One mean leadership, because nowadays, leadership is something else as we had in the last 20, 40, 50 years. So the new leader has to manage in another way. So a leader is as good as the team behind him. And this is very, very important. What I came back. A leader must know what kind of people do I have in my team, and how can I manage their energies. So it's very important to learn to see what can you do with the energies, what can you do to support the people. So it's very, very important. The leadership is not the old one, and you have to learn a lot and to manage also this emotional intelligence. You have to learn yourself, your emotions, your energies. So we have to take care, because all the people, nothing special, is coming in this world with a lot of energy, ancestral energy. Some people are telling about Akashic records and so on. So you are coming here with a lot of baggage, and you have to manage it. You have no idea which will be your path, because you have no card, but you have to find yourself your way. And this energy you are having with you will bring you on a path. If you are able to manage your own emotions, to understand yourself, to detach a little bit and to understand what happened with you, just to let outside your ego, just to be mindful, as we learn in the first subject, and to manage your emotion, to realize what happened, to realize how you can manage to have it easily. Because if you understand yourself and your own emotions, you can understand the other one. You can go in the area of leadership, and you are a leader also with your team. You are also an expert. You are a leader in your expertise, and you are also a leader at home. So when you know how to manage your emotions in all these areas, mind, body, and soul, you understand yourself, and you will go on an easier path in your life. It is very important. You need to face the people, to understand, to learn how to communicate. It is very important. Emotional intelligence means not to also to understand, and then you know how to communicate with the people. You know how to be a good leader, how to integrate a team and to take the best of it. Because you have a special energy if you are a leader. If we go in astrology or numerology, we know also that, for example, a leader which is having a rising as Lion or Scorpio or Capricorn, they are different. They are having different energies and different way of leading. And if you understand what kind of energies are you inside, which are the best one, how to use the positive one. Nobody is perfect. But if I use my best abilities, I can understand my emotion, I can go my right path, and I can have a maximum with my own ability, with myself. And I can be very professional. You have to understand yourself. It's not so easy. But I think everyone can this. My opinion, in fact, is everyone can be a leader. This person must know how. I told you, leadership is just not only to have a team behind you. Leadership is just when you are a good expert, you are also having your leadership in this expertise. And you have to understand this. It's not so magic and so on. You have to work on yourself. And this takes time. Not to think about it. But if you understand who are you, which are your emotions, how you can manage your own emotion and the emotions of the other one, because emotion is energy. And what we've learned in all the meditation is just let everything down and take a look and think about it. And it's very, very important to see how we can manage these things. The third subject, which is very important for us, just to focus on ourselves, on our mental health, physical and mental health. This was not a problem in Europe. I was amazed because in USA, health and wellness is on the third place. Just to focus on physical and mental health. It's very imminent, important, and you have to go in the area also. Nutrition, you have to learn what you have to eat just to be yourself. No one is talking about the nutrition, about what we are eating that is having an energy. And if you are putting a good energy in your stomach, in your digestive system, you are going here to the third energy center, where is your stomach and liver and all small intestine and so on. There is your body, and your body prepares the fuel for your body. And if you are giving yourself a very good fuel, that means something which is for our body very easy to work with and give more energy, and is not a bad nutrition. It's a good one, it's a proper one. You are having the minerals and the vitamins you need. It's not so easy nowadays to get this. You have to get your own farm. So we have to take care and to do our best and to read a lot of things, and to see which is the best and how to manage it and how to integrate, to take time to eat, to take time to enjoy the meals and the time with the family. It's very important. We are social beings. So we learn about emotional intelligence, we learn about leadership, awareness, and so on. But in fact, our soul wants also connection with other souls. And here, for example, family, okay, you go take the proper nutrition, the fitness. You are having a work-life balance, so you have time for yourself, for your hobbies and everything. So it seems that in USA it's very important, the health and wellness. And as we see, we need also to take time for our sport, for our hobbies. So fitness is very important, because when you are working 30 minutes a day, you are healthier. The most amazing thing is if you are walking without shoes, but it will be amazing, because you are taking the energy from the earth. If it's not cold, you can do it 30 minutes a day. It's also very important. So you are getting energies. I told also in my description about the energy centers, if we go also in the energy, so mental, it's starting in this area. Emotion is here in the fourth center. Here we're starting with the mental, and also with the connection with our solar system, galaxy, and so on. So we are very complex beings, and we have to understand ourselves. And this connection, which ability we are having, how we can develop, how we can lead, how we can remain healthy and do something for ourselves. It's the whole complex. All those things are together. And you have to develop yourself in this area. And the most important thing, if you will go on my website on yourdivinity.com, and you will see, the most important thing is just to take all the things and to take a look at yourself. Who am I? You can take a look, astrology, numerology. What can I do energetically to go back to my normal potential? Because when you are having the proper energy, you are having your own potential, and you are having inspirations, because you are working yourself. And when you are on all those three areas, are you developing yourself? Mindfulness. You are managing your stress. You are working on this subject, leadership. You are having a very good emotional intelligence and empathy, and you understand the people. And your health and wellness is also in a good area. You are having the whole parameters to be very happy, to have a family, to be loved, to fulfill your wishes on the private way, and also to have also friends, to have your hobbies, to be yourself. And also your career should be also very, very interesting, and you are very successful in your career. And it's very important. You need also these things. And the energy you are having in yourself will attract the people and the situation in your life. And you must be aware of this. Because if your energy is not a proper one, you have to work to bring it on a high level. If you are on a low level, you can learn everything about leadership and emotional intelligence. But if you are not aware about this, and you are remaining here, and you are complaining all the time, and you let your ego bring you down, you won't be on your potential. And you have to take care about these things, to be aware. If you are going on my channel and you see the connection between energy centers, which must be function in a proper way to have a very good energy. And this energy in our body can be centrated through meditation, through a lot of things. If you are not taking care about these things, you can learn a lot of things, but the chance is not coming. You are waiting. You have to be in the present moment, and to concentrate on your abilities, your wishes, and to bring the future in the present. And you have to learn it. It takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of time. It's just not coming from now in a second. You have to work on yourself because you are having energies which are stopping you. Everyone has here a path in this life. If you are working on yourself, you are having a better way to go on your path. If not, you are having problem right and left, and you are having not the right job, not the right husband or partner or wife. You are having problems with your jobs, and the friends are not the proper one, and you are losing your energy bit by bit. And you are ill, you are unhappy, and you're asking, why me? Yes, you have to learn. Try with each problem you're having just to understand which is the cause. If we understand which is the cause, analyze it and change our way of thinking, we can change ourselves. So it's a lot of things to discuss about this, and it's very, very important to be in this area. I have a lot of clients which are telling me a lot of things, and we try to take a look, why do they have some problems? And sometimes this is their energy body is not in proper function. So if you are not having the energy in your energy centers, we are energy beings, so the problems are coming. So you are attracting this and those, and you have to take care of yourself. What are you eating? What are you thinking? Everything is so important. Not to lose energy. We talked a couple of weeks about this. 2 weeks ago on a Sunday, I talked about this, just to say no to the people which are taking the energy from you. Just to say no. To be aware about all the situations which are not proper for you. To think about it. To think what is in fact the frequency of those people, which is the energy. Do I want to be here? What do I want? And try and write it on a paper. It is very, very important. You must be clear with what you are wanting. And I'm not the only one saying these things. So this personal development is very important. And what I'm discussing with my clients is the fact that I have my project Your Divinity, because I realized you cannot take a standard from someone and make the same procedure and will be so successful as the other person. You have to learn where is your ability. You have to learn what can you do. You have to learn, hey, I am very good at this and those. And even you are having abilities, sometimes the people are having karma issues, and they are in the same loop until they pay the price energetically, with emotion, with pain, to go through, to transform themselves. What I do with my clients is just to discuss what is this, how we can clean energetically a lot of things, just to bring them on the right path, to clean the karmic relations between the persons, because sometimes you meet persons and you don't understand, why do I have a problem with this person? I haven't seen it in my life. It's not from this life path, it's from another one. And now maybe it's the point where you have to pay something. If you are aware and you realize, hey, what can I do? What kind of course do I have? Which kind of solution do I have in this situation? And we find all the time a solution, if we want. Yes. So my project, Your Divinity, is a project to help you, to bring you on the right path, on the light path. And if you have questions, please do not hesitate to write me some couple of words, and I will find a solution for you. So if you need more information, more consultation, how you can bring your energy on the right path, How can I help you? I have also a channel on Telegram, is the New Celestials, because I believe, and it is true, we are celestial beings. If we are put our energy together and we go into the light, we will see that we can go further. And this is the best thing what we can do. Just even we have issues, even we have problems, we have to learn why, and then we have to go on our path. And it is very important. It is amazing what we can do if we want to change, if we want to transform ourselves. This is the most important thing. I think we are having also discussed a little bit. Oh, we are having a couple of minutes. It's a pleasure for me to be here with you. And I took a look also today. What is the difference, for example, Europe? And for example, for me, it was very important to take a look what are doing the people in Japan, what the Japanese people are having as interest for the personal development. And for them was mindfulness and Zen. So they are also in the meditation and in the stress management far away from us. I also took a look at China, what is doing. It is very different. It depends on the culture. A lot of cultures are having other main points in the personal development. It depends on the society. And it was very interesting to see in which water, more or less. I saw Europe and USA is mindfulness and stress management. For example, the German are taking the emotion intelligence on the last place. The second place is career and development. It was also very interesting to see which kind of trend and which is the most important thing for the people and what do they want from life and where is the main point to develop themselves. It is very, very interesting. I took a look also at Middle East. It is very important to see their entrepreneurship. It's very high scored. Also in India, it was the same thing. So it is amazing to see how the people are having their priorities to develop themselves. The mainstream is just maybe leadership or career, entrepreneurship, emotional intelligence. So those are the things which people are taking on first, second, or third place. And we can see how the people are thinking, what do they want, which is the field they want to develop themselves. And it's not the same. They are having different interests, and we realize in these things if the people are having different interests. Yes, very interesting and very nice. I would like to hear from you. What do you think? What is your personal development path? What would be for you the first place? Will you take care about your stress? Will you take care about your emotion intelligence? Where do you think it is the most important thing for you? For example, if we talk about stress management, we are having a lot of ideas how we can do this. Mindful breathing. We know that when we are breathing, we are having a lot of power because we are bringing oxygen in our body, and this activates a lot of things, and we are throwing what is not good anymore. And this breathing technique, it's very, very, very good and very often used also in Europe and also in USA. I saw it's a very interesting thing. And the most important thing what I've learned is also I was very often to the Dr. Joe Dispenza events, and I learned a lot of breathing, and I had also very nice experience in this area. I can see that it's a very interesting event, and I can understand the people that they are going to such events, and you are fortunate that Dr. Joe Dispenza is organizing a lot of events in this area. Also, as technique for stress management, this is also mindful eating, to take care, to prepare your food to have a good quality, to eat slowly, walking daily and walking meditation, just to walk into your future, in your ideas, and to have the feel how it is to move and to change your vibration and your energy. In fact, all those subjects in this area of personal development are having the target to change your energy, to change your vibration, to bring higher the people higher on their vibration, because you are becoming higher in your vibration, in your energy. You are having better ideas, you are healthy, you are in also physical and mind is also healthy, and it is very important. Healthy people, healthy mind, higher vibration, it's an amazing energy and an amazing creation power, and it is in fact the person you should be. So we learn all the time, even we have crises, even we have problems, they are there. Those things are here in front of us, just to bring us to think, to change, to transform, to be a better person. If we realize that this is in fact a target we are having, yes, in the end we're becoming ourselves. In the end we want to bring a lot of things in this life, to be creative, to be happy. Sometimes you are having left and right a lot of obstacles, but we are here to see them, to understand why do we have some obstacles in our life, and to transform ourselves. Because through this transformation, we can become what we should become. So, I am so glad to be here with you. It was a very interesting subject, what we discussed today. So, each Thursday, I will be here and I will discuss some subjects with you. Please be patient with me. I will learn also to let people in and to have a discussion together. I will take my time. So it was my first week in 3 languages, to have a small talk and to interact with the people. It is a pleasure. If you have any questions, please ask me. I'm here to help you. I'm here to bring you on your light path. This is my job here, just to fulfill the wishes of the others, just to be here to give energy, to give love to the people, and to bring them on the right path, on the light path. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to be here with you. So, I'm so glad to see you next Thursday, the same time, live, to discuss with you. If you have any questions, please write me some words, and it will be a pleasure to interact with you in the future. Thank you very much, and have a nice evening or day or night or something like this. Thank you very much.